Hello, 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 you guys. It is your girl Sunshine. Here's another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? I missed you guys as always, as usual. Welcome back. I'm so excited to be here. These readings have been inspired from when I had my twin flame journey. I went to tarot to help me along the process, so I thought it would be great to do that for people out there in the collective. So basically, my mission is to help those who resonate with the twin flame journey, as well as something in this video or the whole thing. I tap into the energy of the divine masculine and feminine to help understand the yin yang dance. However, my videos are mostly masculine, but sometimes the divine feminine loves to come and say hello. And just keep in mind that we have both energies within us. Energy is interchangeable. This is a timeless reading. The timestamps are below. Let's begin. Now, in this song, they do use some language that some people may not agree with. I'm going to kind of soften it up as much as I can, as well as this reading is also going to have a deck that has certain imagery. So if you do not like that, you can go to another video that doesn't have that. Okay. We're gonna get with the song. Okay, so I want to talk about the video before I even get into the lyrics. Um, so in the song, the singer Chloe, Chloe Bailey, I believe is her real name. Um, in the song, she starts off where she's on the phone with a divine masculine, right? So divine feminine speaking to divine masculine, and the divine masculine is just like, we've gone over this before, like, why we gotta let the world know? Like, let's just keep it between us. And there was something else that they had said also, he or the divine masculine in the video had said too, but basically divine feminine was just like, you know what, I got some stuff I gotta get back to. So yeah. And then she like hung up the phone, and you just see the whole process of everything she goes through, where she's just wondering why, and she's going through the pain, and she does it from like her viewpoint of what her life is, where she's a singer, she's an artist. And you just see that throughout the video she still has to go and perform. She has a concert to do, she has dates, she has certain things that she has to get into. And there's even moments where she's like literally crying, and people around her, like her support system, help wipe her tears and help her through the process. And she still goes out there and she puts on the show, and she does it, amazing. And it just puts it in a perspective of, what you may not know what other people can be possibly going through, and they still push through, which I found very strong strength. Like I feel like that Leo lion energy, which is funny because there is a full moon Leo while I'm doing this reading around the corner. So it's like the divine feminine is finding strength to allow themselves to give up on this and walk away. And she has her support system. She has a friend even coming, another artist in the video, which comes as a, another friend, as a companion, saying, I got you when you need me, link me. And also at the end of the video, she comes after, after a long concert, whatever, she goes to a shower, and she comes out her room, and she sees there's flowers, chocolate, and what looks like a card. And she goes and she smells the flowers, and I swear she like makes up her face like, like this thing rank, like it smells bad. And she goes and she throws it in the garbage. And it just goes to show, like, listen, the same games you've been playing, you played it long enough. I'm done with it. I'm over it. You can't come with your little small little crumbs and think I'm gonna come crawling back or go back or whatever, or allow you into my life. So there's a sense of the divine feminine saying deuces to the divine masculine, saying, listen, I'm at my last straw. Goodbye. Okay. You can't come. And it's not like it don't hurt the divine feminine. She does feel the love and the stuff, but she's like, I'm over. I'm too good for these games. I'm done with these games. I'm moving on, and I'm going to go through the process, and I'm going to keep. But what I love about it is her going through the process, but at the same time still keeping herself together, not in a way of like, someone could say, oh, she's like masking her emotion. No, she's still going through the emotions. She's just doing it 24/7. She's going through a lot of different emotions at a time, and she's learning when to check in, and she's like, okay, I now have 20 minutes to do some healing, so let me do some healing in this 20 minutes. Even though it's just 20 minutes, the divine feminine is filling that in, and it's just adjusting to and adapting to the life and still keeping going. Whereas before, it was almost like the divine feminine would have potentially, I'm looking for, potentially kind of get knocked off course before with this divine masculine, kind of get hooked back in. But that is, as there's a leveling up stage, this divine feminine is taking that next step to the next stage in their life. And I love it. Now let's get into the lyrics. So it goes, I asked myself why we can't be closer. I played those same games 1,000 times over. And you crave those long nights with me, oh, don't ya? You can leave your guard at the door and let me love you for the night. I like how you rough around the edges, laying on your chest in my bed now, loving all the days we together. If they don't get it, then forget it. I do, yeah, I do the way that I do, and they don't know me like you. Rapper. Um, and then it goes on to say all the things that we've been through. Love when you call me baby, make me feel like a lady, and we go round for round. That KO love is never lazy, but when I wake up, you ain't there, and now I'm going crazy. I ask myself why we can't be closer. Oh my god, some bars this I feel like she is spitting. Okay. I like her flow. It's very smooth. But it goes on to the chorus, and then the guest comes in. I believe her name is London. Oh no, she's at the end. So she continues on. So the director continues on. So I know them other girls. Yeah, they're all the same. You could have the world, or you could have LA. I'm gonna give it to you, and I don't hesitate. If I call you, then you know I'm on my way. You run your mouth, cashing checks that gonna bounce. You say you promise and promise you'll figure it out, but I can't wait. You tease me. I back down. I ask myself why we can't be closer. And the chorus continues again. And then this is where her friend, I believe London is her name, that comes in, and she says, that don't mean you good. They only love you at your best. You know where to come and crash when your life a wreck. Walking in stress, left with hickeys on your neck. Pull up and get spitting on that mic like funk flex. You need a bit. Sorry, I was supposed to swear. You need a B. Know what to do with you. Call you up like where you at, and they say the N word. Who with you? I'm the only one. Know everything you like, and then the song kind of ends. So the friend is consulting the divine feminine, as well as like going through her own situation where she explains what she's gone through. I love the support system. So I feel like the divine feminine has a nice tribe around her, support system, friends, family, which is good and it's helping her through the process. But I feel like the divine feminine is doing this like a G, like just really holding it down and doing everything they got to do while still going through this transformation period in their heart. Okay, it's a very thing, like your heartstrings. Oh my divine feminine. um that that was interesting, but she done. Okay, I want to see more into this story. Wow. And I feel like before the so I always kind of connect on the energy before I hit record, just to kind of get the vibe and the thought pattern of the character that's going to come up. And I was getting from the divine feminine that sense of just having more confidence, having more fierceness, not caring about what other people think, just doing her own thing and being in her own essence, but doing it in a feminine way, just radiating that feminine energy, and just kind of just picking yourself. There was just this urge to just be absolutely fearless. Um, Once I connected to energy, that was what I felt like the divine feminine got. And there's a lot of fire and flame coming through. We have here the chariot. Ooh, nice little start here. Movement, movement, movement. There's some movement happening. What's happening with this divine feminine? Love place. Oh, wow. We have the death card and we have the devil card. And this situation was, it might have been a karmic you were with. Um, because this there was a definitely a sense of an attachment with this situation, but going through that transformation to allow the death to happen is going to be so amazing for you, but not an easy thing to do. And if you look here in the punishment card, I'm gonna try to cover some stuff. In the punishment card, she is getting lashed, and as much as it hurts, she kind of likes it at the same time. But look at that creeper devil, devil, devil in the background. If it would show up, okay, you probably can't see their face, but they are like creepy. Just like look at their face, just that blank look that they're giving. Um, I can't help but laugh at their face. But yeah, they this situation was something that felt uneasy, but felt so very alluring at the same time. But you're moving away from it. I'm going to see what is the romance angels want to say to divine feminine for their twin flame journey. Thank you. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So there's still something that's holding on from your childhood with your family. Maybe you may not get along necessarily with your family. We have here the chemistry card, and it's coming in reverse. And normally when this would be upright, it would be, you know, that spark and that amazing energy. So in a family situation, there feels as if there was like like maybe there's a conflict that's going on right now in your family, or your friends, or someone in your environment that's close by. There seems to be something that's not working on, a little bit of attention that could be holding is holding a negative space within you. There's something that it may have not necessarily, like, say example, you have, I don't know, we'll say it says parent, so we'll say parent. Okay, say one of your parents did something to you back when you were younger. You may still talk to that parent now, but it's still in your energy of what they did. Maybe you still hold on to it or something. But the reason why the healing is coming up is because anything you hold on to, no matter what it is, and listen, everyone has the right to hold on to what they need to, right? Okay, but at the same time, what happens is you're holding on to that negative energy, where that space can, once you get rid of that negative energy, that space can be filled with more positive, and it ends up actually helping you, because at the end of the day, you want your energy to be as lifted and as much in the light form as possible, so you keep attracting beautiful things. Now, I don't know if you can hear outside because I have my window open, and the wind just out of nowhere just got really, really crazy. I feel like this process is going to go a little swiftly. I mean, we do have the chariot here too, right? Show me what the divine feminine needs to know for their twin flame journey. Sacrifice. Yeah, honey, 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 honey. This is something that is painful, but so beautiful for you. And you see how she's consoling herself. She's hugging herself. There's three candles lit around her. Three could be, you know, related for you for some reason. It also is the 53 card. But I feel like you're learning to find balance You're learning to be stronger than you already are. I don't feel like you're like a divine feminine that was like weak or anything like that, because for you to have the ability to move away from the situation, that takes a lot of strength, okay? At the same time, you're sacrificing something for this, but you're having strength in it. That way that she is just hugging herself. I just feel that, when you think of something that's firm, solid, I'm getting that kind of energy. Like, even like with the candle, yeah, the candle can melt and can, wither away when it's lit, right? But at the same time, it's also in its other form, it's solid, it's firm, it's tough, right? And I feel like it's like a representation of the divine feminine energy I have coming through here. That is. What else? The divine feminine. Wow, I mean, abundance, abundance, abundance is coming to you. Look at that celebration. The fireworks behind her. She is happy. She dancing. Okay. She's wearing what she wants, doing what she likes. She has a crown on, glasses, a fur jacket, what looks like a bathing suit onesie. Um, and I can't even tell. Oh, and she has like rollerblades on too, okay? And then high knee socks. Like, she in the middle of the road, don't even care, just out there living life, being good, being fabulous. Ugh, I mean, could you ask for more? You can. We have here upside down, and we have here confessions. You're really going through this transformational period. This energy of the death coming through. If you think about the original tarot, that death card, that transformation, that rebirth, that it is painful, but it is so beautiful when you're getting rid of that toxin. Look at how the bird is literally taking all the dark smoke out of her, out of her. And I feel like the universe is coming and helping you heal and taking it away so you could be lighter. Remember, I was talking about, making that space available, whatever this family issue thing is that you need to heal from, making that space allows more positive to come in, and what you have in that space is the negative. And don't get me wrong, but all of us go through it at some time or the other, right? We all have our stages of our transformations, but it's time to let it happen. We have here the upside down card. I'm feeling that hangman energy. I feel like you're finding a way to have a new perspective of how you view things. Yes, you're going through, the stages of a loss with this divine masculine, but you're not letting it hinder you the way that it may have been before. Oh, so much growth, honey. So much growth, so much growth. Messages want to come through for this divine feminine. We have here the Six of Coins in reverse. Son of Cups. Yeah, this person, they weren't gonna change. They weren't gonna change, and because of their actions, you had to move on. The Son of Cups is, yeah, he's coming with, loving energy, but the fact that the Six of Coins is in reverse, that even give and take, that balance, that thing, it was not there. This person, yeah, they may have had feelings, but it was in moments. It's like when it was convenient for them. What's to come for the divine feminine? What's to come? The Ace of Cups wanted to come out. Okay. We have here the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, King energy. Okay. Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands. Ooh. There is, I feel like, in the vicinity of a divine feminine, there could be a friend or someone that works with them, or just there's a sense of someone nearby that is their counterpart and their match. Divine magic. Okay. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Matched. Both of them are learning to master their foundation, their money, their materialistic things, as well as their passion, their joy, their adventure, that excitement. Both of them are doing that. But the difference in this connection, which is different from this one that was happening here with that devil energy, um, is this is a stable king coming in and coming in with emotions and stability and structure and something solid and something good. They're learning to get to the other stages as well. But this person may have long hair. I know in here it's short, but drawn to the mention the one with the long hair coming in there. May also have a pet too. Wow. Okay. that honey, you do not need to worry. You just keep working on your transformation and your grow up. Glow up, I think it's glow up. Glow up. Because there is someone that the universe is just just created for you, and it wasn't this person. I really feel like, as much as I don't like being saying, people are karmic, someone could be your karmic, but they're not necessarily a bad person. It's just that's what they came into your life to do. Everyone has a reason why they come into your life, for good or for bad, right? But this person was giving off very karmic energy, and whoever's coming back isn't. If this person, I have a feeling that it just might be this person from the past, but they're coming back new. That's why they're coming in with different energy. Because I mean, that King of Cups also represents the Scorpio energy too. Because remember, we had the Death card showing up pretty much 2 times, I feel. Okay, for this person from the past, is there anything that they want to say that they haven't said, or want to repeat, or want the divine feminine to know? We have here, I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. I've thought about you a lot lately. Somebody wants to come in. Come in for what? What? Why you want to come back? Oh my god. Nails, can you work with me? Thank you. I'm reminded of you constantly. So what? Okay. Duh. I'm awesome. What else? Why? I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. Your words linger in my mind. Okay, but like, it's like, okay, so? So what? Okay, I just feel like it's like almost like the divine masculine is just talking a whole lot of something, but it's like you ain't answering no questions. You want to come back. For the ones that do want to come back in, you want to come back, but for what? Just to tell me what I already know? Tell me something new. Tell me something I don't know. Jeez. Half a deck. I'm not the same person you remember. That's that is something new. Technically. Oh my god, this is so many cards. This is crazy. I wasn't ready for you. Something is missing. I'm trying to figure out what that is. Our connection still affects me. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. I know I screwed up things and honestly don't know how to fix it. Never forgotten you, even though you think I have. Your beauty still moves me. I'm a better person because of you. It's like, how can I answer the question when you're my everything? What? Why does it always take for the connection to like go on a separation for them to come in with this? Like, I'm getting irritated for you. Okay, let's pull from here. Just give me a second. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Interruptions. Life happens. Um, but yeah, this person, they couldn't answer the question because it's like you're their everything. Um, they you. It was like this person was going about life, and then you came in, and all of a sudden they realized they needed to wake up, to change, to just be better for you, for this connection, for any connection, for themselves, for the world. It was, it's like you gave this you gave this person purpose. Um, so yeah. Okay. Uh, I want to see. Okay, whether it's this person or not, we're just gonna get into this king energy because I want to see this person. Tell me more about this king of pentacles, this king of cups, this match. Oh my gosh. We got here the star card, the eight of pentacles in reverse, the seven of swords in upright, the two of wands in reverse, the five of swords upright, king of wands upright, and the temperance and the 10 of wands in reverse. First off, this situation was such a heavy burden, which I mean we've already discussed and we already said from before. When you think about, you know, the temperance and the five of wands energy, but it coming in reverse, I feel like it's what what's to happen after you've gone through this transformation and you've let it go. And then what happens is you're no longer in this conflict and in this decision with this person. You know, there was always this sense of them choosing themselves. If you see here in the storyline, well, the characters you have here, Chandler, show up. You have here Chandler having all the swords and whatnot, and then you have Phoebe here in the background, um, just kind of looking sad and walking away, and her back is turned. No more decisions, no more contemplation of what to choose, what to do. There was just, even though there was so much time and energy put into this connection, it was just never going to go further because this person was stuck. It was almost like you staying around kind of allowed them to stay stuck, and you letting them go allow them to continue to move again and shift. It was, they needed something drastic to happen. It was almost like they had a drastic situation with a divine feminine from before, which got them stuck into this way. And the only thing that could take them out of that stuck energy is another divine feminine. Okay, so it's just some sort of connection, just kind of needed to be massive for this person to realize they had to change. But I think it's beautiful that success, okay? Success. You literally have King of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, okay? I mean, you only got one king missing, and maybe it's this king from the past. But I feel like you're gonna have a really dope suitor around you. Um, a real, like someone that acts like, you know the saying, like, come correct. They come correct, they come proper, they come, they, you know, they're loyal, they're honest, they give affection, they tell you how they feel, they have that passion. Right? You never have to think of about what they're really thinking because they show it, they express it. This person is coming in with quite a bit because you are their wish fulfillment. You are their wish, and what you get is your wish too. Oh, guys, this is so cute. Okay, just to close with the reading, is there anything from this person from the past for the future? Is there anything? Wild thoughts, best friends, and what? Distance. Yep. Booze, I try to see if there's anything more. Bottom of the deck, does love exist? This person is just going to, they know they have chemistry. They know they have a bond with you. That's all great. But they keep themselves at a distance. Yeah, they think about you, but I think it's just because it's mostly um, some sexual energy coming through, and that's probably why I wanted to pull on those cards earlier. Um, because this person is still in the sense of, does love exist? Can I have love? Da 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 da. Blah 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 blah. But you don't care, okay? And I don't blame you, because who's coming in is coming in, and it's gonna be solid. It's like, the Beyonce song, Best I Ever Had, and I swear she wrote that song, or at least that's what I feel, because of that boyfriend that had cheated on her in the past. And then I'm assuming they contacted her or somehow, some way, she found out that they said the best that she was the best they ever had, or something like that, or wanted her back or something, or regretted not being loyal to her. There was something that came through, and she wrote that song. So um, I feel like you're gonna be in that energy, divine feminine, because there's gonna be a point where I feel like this person gonna come in to make it known that they're still don't have their act together, so they gonna linger. But you're like, I'm over this, I'm done with this. It's almost like she was still living her life, doing her own thing in the video, and then she comes back and she sees presence. Like, there's making an effort, but for the wrong reasons. hmm But you got a match, honey. You got a match, and you ain't gotta worry. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. I do wish you divine light, many blessings, and until next time, it is your girl Sunshine. Deuces.